My name is Sherry Wachter, and I'm the Director of Marketing here at the Humane Society of Broward County. I've been here for 14 years, and prior to coming to work here at the Humane Society of Broward County, I worked for a national animal welfare organization, the Humane Society of the United States. I've always had animals in my life, and I never really thought that I would have a career helping animals. I grew up, across the street was the animal shelter in Pennsylvania, and I used to go every weekend and beg my mother for another pet, and every weekend she'd say no. But we always had dogs and cats, and I enjoy my work tremendously. I know that I am making a difference for the homeless animals here in our community. It's very sad to see animals come to the Humane Society of Broward County. We're open 7 days a week, so every single day people are dropping off their pets because they don't want them anymore. The majority of pets that we have are surrendered by their owners. They turn them in for every reason under the sun, whether someone in the family is allergic, their pet had an unplanned litter, they're moving and can't take their pet along. But I think for me the hardest part is when you see an animal that comes to the Humane Society because its owner passed away and no one else in the family is willing to take in that pet. These are animals you can tell they've been well loved, well taken care of, and for no fault of their own. They're here at the shelter, and hopefully they're going to find another family that's going to love them. I think probably one of the saddest cases that I've seen, we will go to other animal shelters when we have space available, and we will bring back dogs. We never have a shortage of cats, but as far as dogs go, if we have space, we'll go to other shelters. And several years ago, we went to a shelter in Dade County and brought back a little dog that, honestly, when I first walked past her cage, I thought she was dead in there. She just laid there. She was matted. I mean, it took 3 hours for our technicians to shave all her fur off. She was a sweet little dog. We ended up naming her Peekaboo. Fortunately for her, our medical director ended up adopting her because she just fell in love with her. And she had her for probably about 8 years, and she recently passed away. But that was a dog that, honestly, seeing her in that condition, and that was a condition that didn't happen overnight, and that didn't happen while she was at the shelter. That was pure neglect on her owner's part, and that took months to happen, not just days. It's the greatest feeling in the world when you see one of them going home. At the same time, if they don't get adopted, it can be depressing. I mean, it's very sad. But I look at my job is to educate the community on why it's so important to make sure your pets are spayed or neutered, and that if you're going to get a pet, the only place to go is an animal shelter. Millions of animals waiting in shelters all over this country, and they're not there because they wanted to go. They're there because of irresponsible people.